Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I just thought I'd give you guys a progress update on my latest Truckasaurus project. And if you haven't seen my previous build, like my first build for a Truckasaurus model for Gaslands, I built this basically the Truckasaurus based on Devastator. The first one I had done, I used a combination of some Hot Wheels cars and some cars that I found kind of boxed together, as well as taking apart a Grimlock action figure as well, to use for like parts of the limbs and some of the areas in the torso and his head and his forearms basically. So really like Devastator, and then I thought it'd be kind of fun to make a mech for Gaslands, or just like any kind of gaming in general. Really, I mean, I just kind of wanted to have something kind of neat. So I've been working on building my second favorite, which is Menasor from the Stunticons. So the idea I have for this one is to actually trying to keep the cars intact and use them as Gasland cars, but make them look like G1 Stunticons. Always, so basically I have Motormaster, Dragstrip, Breakdown, Wild Rider, and Dead End. So I have the correct cars for the team, and right now I've been struggling with just building a body. So my first, I was actually working on this last night, so this is what I built so far. I've been hacking up a Sentinel Prime figure, which I was going to originally use, but he was really Cybertronian looking, and Menasor is very blocky if you look at him. So I found this Commander Cody transformer, and basically I've been taking off all the wheels and everything that was attached to it, and created this base body that I'm going to use. And even though Amazon sent me the wrong magnets, or not enough, I actually ordered 500, but I got a box of 250, so I'm going to be returning these, probably buying some larger ones. But these actually are good for another idea where I was thinking about hot swapping weapons using magnets. So I may still end up using them, but for this project I need larger ones. And the reason why, so what I ended up doing with Sentinel Prime was I borrowed his feet. In the end, I was going to use the stock ones that came on Commander Cody, but the height is not right. So, and he didn't match my my Devastator model. So last night I was able to take it apart in the feet and glue. Actually, I screwed it back in place, so it actually all went in like it was supposed to be there. And I'm going to get some magnets. Either I'm going to attach them here, or I'm going to put them on the bottom of the car when I start working on it. And it's probably going to put them in the front, and as opposed to the back. So, I mean, I kind of wanted to make it so that I can just take the cars off, and then they just kind of merge onto this body that was, technically based on Motormaster, so converting. So, so that's kind of like what's going on right now. And as you can see, I've got some area here to look at making the arms. I'm going to somehow attach it here. I might actually just take this apart so it's not quite as large, but or as thick. But what it's going to allow me to do is take these arms apart. I'm going to probably take this black piece off and then make a new arm here. So if you could just see, be something like that. And then I plan to put plastic card on these so that's a little bit more blocky in the end. So anyways, I wanted to share that with you guys, and where I'm at in general. I've also been trying to find a few more of these weapons. I actually found another one today. These are from a dollar store pack, but they look like the old G1 accessories for the Stunticons. So this dead end here already had a hole. I might actually put it there, or I'm going to put it on the top. But I don't know, it's already got a hole in it, so I might put it there, or just find a new place for it. The original G1 weapons, I think they folded down and plugged into the back, so I'm not going to really do that with this. But anyways, I kind of wanted to have some similar accessories for the cars, and then use some earth magnets. In the case of Motor Master, I actually have more than one of these trailers, plus I don't know if you've ever seen the other video where I found this remote control setup, and I think this was actually casted from that set. It's like an old wool coal set that I found from a thrift store. So if you haven't seen that, I'll put the link to that video at the end of this one, and you guys can take a look at that. I did actually find a Motor Master car at the thrift store, or a truck I should say, and has a Menasor head, but this is way too big, so I'm not gonna be able to use it. It's meant for a much larger model, but it was kind of neat to find that. And what I may do is actually still put a dinosaur head, but like a Truckasaurus, but make it so that I can swap the heads and still make them look like a G1 Menasor, custom built. So anywho, that is the latest update that I wanted to share with you guys. Oh, I found these at a dollar store. Basically, they're $1.25 for two, and the tires are rubber, and the rims are included. And there's a bunch of accessories that you can use on a car. I was planning on building like a scrap, just a car from scratch, like a kit bash car. So, but these wheels, instead of buying resin ones, $1.25 for two kits, and you get a bunch of parts that you can, in theory, use on. They're the right scale for Hot Wheels. So I might experiment using one of these for a project. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. And yeah, thanks for stopping by.